Now let's talk a little bit about attention to detail. When I was younger, I used to make short films all the time. That was my first love that really got me going and doing things creatively. And when you are making short films, student films, right, you gotta have an eye for detail. You also have to make sure you're keeping track of how you're color grading, what you're doing with audio editing, and you gotta make sure your clips stay organized so you can make your film. But there's another thing that I think has definitely helped me develop an insane eye for detail, and that is teaching. Being a teacher is no joke. You really develop like the sharpest eye for detail, and you need to. You know, a lot of people are counting on you. My students, whether they're in high school or they're in middle school, primary school, they are counting on me to catch their mistakes, and they need me to catch their mistakes for like quite a few reasons. My high school students take high stakes exams, and when they are working on their academic writing, they really have to make sure they're not making any grammar mistakes. They're making sure they're using correct word choice and correct formatting, because a few mistakes on one of their writing exams and they're not going to get to the college they want to go to. That's really serious here in Vietnam. Parents put a lot of pressure on their kids to be the best of the best, so they really rely on me to make sure I can develop them into the best version of themselves as they can. For my younger students, they don't get to go to the next course if their pronunciation isn't great, or if their reading comprehension or listening skills are lacking. So I really have to point out their errors quite often, which is why attention to detail is something I'm really good at. It's my strong suit. I bet you didn't even notice that this slide is slightly a different color than the last slide. I did that on purpose. Just wanted to see if you noticed. I noticed. I did it. Okay, whatever. All right. There's more to say. Let's go somewhere else and chill.